Hi everyone, welcome back to E-commerce Success by At360. Today I'm going to share a crazy idea. Should Shopify outbid Musk on his Twitter takeover? We're going to see if that makes sense, what made me think of this crazy idea, and how this ties into some announcements from Shopify about the new Shopify for Creators tool, and how this is also aligned with the bigger trend of social commerce. So I'm going to review a few news, explain what's going on for those that are not aware of the latest Elon Musk move and how he wants to buy Twitter. And I'm going to explain why I think this could be an interesting strategy for Shopify to get into the mix. Okay, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel, like, comment. Each of these little actions really makes a big difference in terms of how many people see these videos. It helps us grow the channel and accomplish our mission of making e-commerce super simple for everybody and making as many business owners as possible happy, productive, and successful. This video is brought to you by At360. At360 is the easiest way to start advertising in just one click. If you have an online store, you can install the app, and in just one click you can generate banners, ads in multiple shapes, size, formats, so that you can run ads in just one click. We automatically generate these and start running ads to promote your products all over the web and bring in new customers and make your business thrive online. If you'd like to learn more, there is a link in the description below to book a free demo. Okay, let's jump in today's content. So I'm going to review a few news. All of these links will be in the description below. So today we learned that Elon Musk, the founder of Tesla and SpaceX and other ventures, made a unsolicited bid to take over Twitter. So we learned last week or a few days ago he is now the largest stakeholder in Twitter. He bought about 9% of the shares, and he did that last month, but we only got this info a few days ago, which was disclosed to the SEC. And so that was the first move. And then Elon Musk announced today or disclosed that he wants to take Twitter private. So he wants to buy the whole company for $43 billion. So that's quite huge. So I'm going to link this article below. I'm not going to read it all, but basically wants to pay in cash for $54.20 per share, which is 38% above the price on 1st of April. But there's less of a premium now because the share rose, of course, after the share price rose a lot after Musk announced first that he became a large and actually the largest stakeholder in Twitter. And then with all these news, the stock is higher. But it's still much more than what it was just a couple of weeks ago. So that's a great offer for Twitter, actually. Now, not to say they will accept that. I actually have no information whatsoever, just reading the public info. But that's actually a good financial offer. Now, what does Musk want to do? He wants to double down on the mission of Twitter to be a place for everybody to have free speech and so we don't really know what this entails and what he wants to do, but what we do know is, although this may look like it comes out of nowhere, Musk has been a very prominent user of Twitter for many years now. And the fact that Musk has been such a colorful public figure has much to do with his repeated outbursts on Twitter, or the fact that he has a deep and strong connection with his followers, his community, the Tesla fans, the SpaceX fans, all the people that love what he's doing with Hyperloop and the Boring Company and all the other stuff. So Musk has been a master of using social media to make his businesses thrive. And we know Tesla now is worth as a company way more than Ford and GM and many other automakers, Toyota, despite still delivering less vehicles than their competitors. This has a lot to do with how well Musk has shared his future vision for the company And this, really says a lot about the power of social media and how much value social media can create if used right. Now, why am I saying that Shopify should consider outbidding Musk? Because we also know, the social media is super important nowadays to connect with people, to share your feelings, have a place to express yourself. It's great to network, meet professionals in your industry or people that share a common passion or hobby. But social media is also the place where the future of e-commerce is going to happen. We talk more and more about social commerce. And this is a recent article I had read last month on Forbes, and it reminded me of that. Social commerce is expected to grow 3 times as fast as traditional commerce. And it's going to be, in just a few years, $1.2 trillion as a whole, as an industry. It's huge, especially for millennials and Gen Z, and so it's definitely the future. Everybody says that social commerce is going to rise even faster than e-commerce. It's already very popular in China, where you have a lot of social media platforms that are deeply connected to e-commerce solutions, and you have a lot of live shows where people can buy the products and things like that. And this is going to come to the West. This is going to come to the West for sure. And social commerce is going to grow much faster than e-commerce. It's going to bring in new people, new consumers to commerce. It's going to reduce the amount of friction, hence increase the conversion rates and increase the overall revenue for merchants. And that's not all. Shopify already knows how important social media is. And Shopify themselves are super active on Twitter. They have many followers, even though it's much less than Elon Musk. But they're very active, and they're releasing new features all the time for social media creators. They just announced yesterday this new Shopify for Creators offering, which basically makes it easier for influencers and social media creators to start an online store, find products to sell, or upload their own products and sell very easily on their social media platform. So they kind of made a integrated offer. This Shopify for Creator is a set of tools and solutions that they put together to make the lives of creators easier and make it super easy for them to start selling online and selling to their community. And this has had a lot of positive feedback, including from Mr. Beast, who's arguably one of the biggest and the most influential YouTubers out there. He has 13 million followers on Twitter, which is huge. And so Mr. Beast commented below that post directly saying Shopify is the GOAT. And so this is the link I will put down below, but basically they want to make it super easy regardless of whether you are on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook or YouTube. They basically want to make it super easy to turn followers into customers, thanks to Shopify, the all-in-one commerce platform. And so that's where I figured, okay, if social commerce is such a big trend and Shopify is aware of that and has already been working on features for a long time that integrate very well and very deeply with social media platforms, and if they want to really be ahead of the competition on that, why shouldn't they outbid Musk and maybe take Twitter private themselves? Now, I know this is very unlikely because Shopify is only valued 75 billion, so that would be just a bit more than the $33 billion that Musk is offering for Twitter. But it's possible. They wouldn't buy Twitter cash, but they could offer a stock exchange program or something like that, or just take a significant stakeholding into Twitter. But that's just a crazy idea I had, but I guess it was funny for me to explore how this merger could make sense, or this deep partnership. Tell me in the comments what you think. Am I crazy, or does this Twitter and Shopify partnership and maybe even corporate stock exchange, would that make a lot of sense? Would you be super happy to be able to buy and sell super easily on Twitter or TikTok or any other platform out there? Let me know what you think about the future of social commerce. Is that something you're looking forward to? Is this something you're already doing? I know a lot of people nowadays on the social media, they can actually feature products and put a link to specific products. So tell me what you think. I'd love to hear your opinion on that. Thank you. And again, if you want to start selling online super easily, get more customers, grow your store, thrive online super easily without any technical skills, without any agency, without any advertising, professional knowledge. It's never been easier than before to start advertising your products online. You just need to try the Ad360 app. There is a free trial. You can try for yourself, and we're going to offer you for 1 month a ton of free service, a free audit of your e-commerce website, or marketing strategy, or advertising setup. We're going to offer a ton of service to help you at all steps of the way so that you can be massively successful. So if you want to get started, start by yourself, the best option to do that is to check out Ad360. I look forward to talking with you. I wish you to have a great day, to have a lot of happy customers, make a ton of sales, and to be super successful. See you next time. Bye.